I'm going to give us 5 years. In 5 years, we're going to dominate competitive fishing in this country, and we're going to do it with carp. All right, gentlemen, let's weigh this monster.
Baby.
I fished seawater fish, kingfish, sharks, hammerheads, and honest to God, this is one of the best fishing.
Look at that girl.
Stick around. You will absolutely love this particular episode.
The Fish'n Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks, built to serve. Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters. Garmin Panoptics, all-seeing sonar. Mercury Outboards, go boldly. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
Last year on Fish'n Canada, we made a special trip to Long Sault on the St. Lawrence River to visit the site of the inaugural Canada Carp Cup. This brand new event offered enthusiasts of this developing sport a chance to set their hooks on some of the best carp angling in the country and a chance to represent Canada at the prestigious World Carp Classic in Europe.
Did it happen? Did we go through what we went through to come here and catch 45 fish on my own? You fish your whole life for a day like that to happen. And we couldn't even keep 2 rods on the pot. It was one after another. So by the time they got to us, all our bags were full and we were still hauling them in.
And they never stopped. They had 1,800 plus pounds.
Hearing the winning duo recall the highlights from their astonishing victory, we knew that the Carp Cup had the potential to be the next big thing in sport fishing.
We absolutely had to get involved.
Numero uno! And so this year, the Fish'n Canada crew piled into the caravan and set off for the St. Lawrence to set up for the newly rebranded Fish'n Canada Carp Cup. Canada's only carp angling tournament now offers even more prizes and exciting opportunities.
With the tournament location set up, the stage is now set. It's time to bring in the players. This year's tournament roster is filled with a diverse group comprised of carp fishing pros and newcomers alike, all chomping at the bit for the chance to claim this year's top prize.
4 fish that we're gonna weigh as marshals. The marshals will be myself, Angelo, and Pete. We will weigh up to 4 of your best fish. The following day, we will do the same thing. At the end of the tournament, we will tally up your best 4 for the entire 77 hours, and that will determine the winner.
We're onto something really good. You guys are onto something really good, and we want to be a part of it. I'm going to give us 5 years. In 5 years, we're going to dominate competitive fishing in this country, and we're going to do it with carp.
Reach in and grab a ball. All right, buddy.
Now it's time for the peg draw. With the rules established, each team draws a number to see which of our 16 designated fishing spots, or pegs, they'll be stationed at for the next grueling 77 hours.
Hey, I'm JC, and I'm at the Fish'n Canada Carp Cup. I won 9.
I know. Everybody does.
Peg 9 was my favorite peg, and I drew it.
Number 9, Celebrity Swim, is gone.
I'm John Bowman. I'm here fishing with my teammate, and I am really, really happy to be here this time.
10.
My name's Zachary Lima. I'm super pumped. This is my first really big tournament, and honestly, I can't wait to just get out there tomorrow at 5 a.m.
My name is Arthur Wolowski, and I'm excited to be here. The number 13 doesn't really concern me. I'm not really superstitious, but it's quite funny that we are Team 13 and we drew peg 13, so.
Number 13 is gone.
Hi, I'm Mike Forbes. I'm fishing the Fish'n Canada Carp Cup. Up here with the boys from Fish'n Canada, representing Canada Carp.
Number 12. Number 12 is taken.
My name's Goldie. I'm at the Fish'n Canada Carp Cup. Wherever I am. I know what all the pegs look like, and I know exactly where to fish them all, so I have a little bit of an advantage over some of these guys here.
Number 3, which is the Pines. Number 1.
It could be worse, but
We were hoping for something else.
Yeah, we got the peg we wanted, yeah. I fished it, Dave's fished it. We know the ins and outs of the topography of that peg.
Well, I hope we win back-to-back. That'd be amazing.
Bird sanctuary.
I think we have pretty good chances, but there's a lot of, different teams and a lot of people that learned a lot from last year that are going to bring a bunch of new skills, this year. So it's going to be a tough competition, but I got hope.
With the battle lines drawn and the contestants leaving with their arms filled with complimentary Coleman loot, the anticipation has reached critical mass.
Failure and myself are going to win this event. May as well give us a prize now.
I'm happy for any one of us to win, but I would be more than happy to win it myself.
We have the best chance, but you know what? Anybody can win it.
I can't wait. Tonight's going to be not too much sleep.
Well, hello. We have something to weigh, I trust. So this is our first fish weighed in at this year's event.
We're supposed to be at the peg at 5 o'clock this morning, and I know Jason's an early riser. So I figured I'd just have a little bit of a sleep in and let Jason get down here and do all the spodding work. And sure enough, I got here 2 hours later and he was sat on his chair nearly asleep. He was like worn out with all the work he was doing, right, Jason?
Yeah, and all he did was just show up and threw a rod in the water.
And that, in fact, that's all I've done all morning so far.
True.
What time is it now? Like 8, 9? 9. We were a little bit late getting here. Bed was comfy this morning. Started prepping to swim, set everything up, and now we're just at a waiting game. There's a lot of day left.
I fished for carp, I fished seawater fish, kingfish, sharks, hammerheads, stingrays, and honest to God, this is one of the best fishing. You got your toys, you got the great outdoors, you're fishing, you're chilling. This is heaven.
Confident.
Confident?
We are absolutely confident.
Nice area.
As you can hear, we're getting little beeps behind us.
Optimism is in the air, but it'll take more than confidence to get a fish onto their hooks.
No, it was a pretty good morning so far. We came down here around just after 5 a.m.
Within the first hour, we got 2 fish and we landed them successfully. And I think between the two of us, we feel very, very confident in our abilities and chances in this tournament.
Yo, so what are we saying, Jason?
You're talking about Coronation Street.
Do you guys watch it? You do, eh? You're an addict, that's good.
That's why you were late this morning, right? You had to watch Coronation Street?
I did, I got me fix this morning.
Not cool at all.
You can't beat a bit of Coronation Street, especially in the morning. There's so much going on that road. There's like serial killers and it's just full of lunatics. It's just absolutely unbelievable what goes on.
Incredible.
It works out well.
Well, hello. Hello, gentlemen.
Don't lose that fish now.
We have something to weigh, I trust.
Yes.
So this is our first fish weighed in at this year's event.
Baby.
Let's see.
Standing clear.
19.3.
19.3, are we all agreed?
I'd see 19.3.
That's it, you boys are official.
Fish is nice and healthy, Lenny. Beautiful.
Nice and healthy.
Beautiful.
We'll watch you guys release it.
Oh, that's some great looking
A
carp.
beauty fish.
Woo!
Look
Nice.
at that. That's a release.
Yes.
And they can say they're in first place right now.
Right now you are in first place.
This is a serious run for sure. Look at that. These fish are just chunks, aren't they?
Hey everybody, one of the things about these carp fishermen, they're tight-lipped.
Do you want to talk about and all that?
No.
No? Okay.
You thought other fishermen didn't want to tell you how they were catching their fish? Well, the carp fishermen are a whole breed onto itself, and they just don't like to talk, period.
What's the one secret formula that you and your partner have got that nobody else knows about?
Can you keep a secret? So can I.
Bon, en fait, les secrets, on n'a pas vraiment de secrets. Si on en a, on va les garder, mais...
So I'm going to try and get some advice and some tips from one of the masters. So Yoda, what do you think? No, Yoda, it's just me and you. The camera's off now. We need to talk. Come on. From one master to another, tell me their secrets, will you? Well, like I said, totally tight-lipped.
Unfortunately, we can't, tell you what our magic bait's going to be for this tournament.
That's the other thing that these guys have got. This is a carp live well, which is probably a lot more comfortable than a conventional live well in the boat because it's soft. And they'll put them in here while they set up the weigh scales like we're gonna do. And then from there, they go right into the weigh bag. So, I mean, these fish are treated better than some people that I know, I'm telling you.
Here we go.
19-2.
Nice.
With a second fish in the books, the Fish'n Canada Carp Cup leaderboard begins to take shape. All right, gentlemen, let's weigh this monster.
With most teams reporting at least one fish, the officials must visit each peg to weigh and record each new catch.
18-13.
Nice. See you, sweetheart.
At this early stage, the battle for top spots comes down to a matter of mere ounces. So you've got one fish.
One fish. 16.
On the nose. Good work, boys. And so for any team to secure a strong foothold or to establish themselves as serious contenders,
17-5.
it'll take something big. Real big.
Oh, this is last year's champions. Oh! These two gentlemen weighed in over 1,800 pounds last year to win this event. So I would imagine they've probably caught about 100 already today. We're about to find out. Jared, 100 fish today?
No, not 100. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
4?
No, we still got one.
Okay,
One
all right. Whoa, 26-10.
Woohoo!
Nice fish.
Woo! Look at that
Wow.
girl. Look at that. These fish are just chunks, aren't they?
As the sun begins to fall on our tournament's first day, the competition really begins to heat up. Fantastic. 2 double headers.
Oh, nice. Excellent work, guys. A series of doubleheaders reveals this well-concealed peg to be our first big surprise.
Ooh.
27-14.
That's good. That's 28 pounds, isn't it?
This is a serious run for sure.
Our resident weighmaster, Len, and his newly appointed bag boy, Nick, have their arms put to the test as they hoist fish after enormous fish onto the scales.
And like that, Max and Cede of Peg 4 become the team to beat.
To challenge these budding champions, well, it'll take a massive catch. Something truly special. That's crazy. I'm dying inside, you know that. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. To get to today's Fish'n Canada Carp Cup, we first drove east on Highway 401. We then took Dickinson Drive south to Highway 2 at Ingleside. The stretch along Highway 2 from Ingleside to the town of Long Sault is a carp angler's dream.
As our crew arrives at Peg 15, mere moments before the sun sets on day 1, we finally capture our first on-camera carp fight.
Okay, let's not put any pressure on him, okay?
Albeit an unusual one.
Attaboy, Norm. I knew we could count on you, brother.
This feels like a good fish.
What's a bad fish feel like, Norm? No bad fish, buddy.
Take your time, Norm.
We get to witness a pair of master carp anglers at work.
Just a nice, steady, solid weight, eh?
He's strong, that's for sure.
You guys don't seem to have a lot of obstructions here in your ways.
It's full of weeds.
Oh, is it full of weeds?
You see from that marker there,
Yeah.
everything till the end of the bay
Is
there,
all weeds? Yeah.
it's weeds like this, 1.5 meters.
Wow.
Down. Everything.
So how is he going to drag this fish through those
We'll
weeds?
see. I don't know.
He hasn't gained a whole lot since we've been here.
He's not even moving, is he?
Not at the moment, no.
Look at that, he's giving him slack.
Yeah.
Slack right off.
Yeah.
You and I'd be dying right now.
Oh, yeah. It's not easy to do.
So what Norm's doing right now, which is something that most of us would never dream of doing, by the way. When I say most of us, those of us who are not as familiar with carp angling as Norm is, he's actually giving the fish some slack because he wants the fish to swim out of whatever he's caught up in, which is probably that weed bed, right? So he's giving him slack so the fish can kind of move out the other way and pull himself free. My biggest fear would always be, you know, giving him slack if the hook's not buried.
Oh, the hook's buried. The hook is buried.
All right.
I've got a good hook hold, hopefully.
All right, then you're doing the right thing.
Okay, if you're worried about me giving him a little bit of slack.
Oh my God, I can't even watch what you're going to do.
They put it back in the rod rest.
Wow. Look at this.
No.
Wow. Man, man's got nerves of steel. That's crazy. I'm dying inside, you know that. Oh yeah.
The only other option is to put more pressure on him.
And then you could
try
pick it up.
that's when I could lose him.
You do, Norm, that we have to weigh the rest of the fish tonight for the rest of the competition, right?
We'll come back. Uh-oh.
Still there, Belly?
He's still there.
Getting the weeds.
Yeah.
But... Uh-oh. It's coming in too easy. No.
He's moving.
There you go. There.
Yeah, that was it. You're right. Yeah, he's coming now.
He's coming now.
Like that. Don't force it, just feel it on your hand.
Come on, Normie, now you're getting him.
Oh, he's all yours, Norm. There he is.
Up on the surface, up on the surface. Yeah, might be a good one. Nice little tail on him, nice flapper on him.
Look at the hop on him. Oh, yeah.
Nice!
Nice! Normie!
Okay, yeah. You got it?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Normie, take a look. Take a look at the scales. You can verify.
He's put us up the leaderboard anyway.
20 pounds, 1 ounce.
Good stuff. Beautiful. That is awesome.
Just because the sun has set doesn't mean it's time to rest. Not for these tireless competitors.
No.
We got a nice one.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got something special.
Nice.
Love it when they say that.
Something special. That means a really good one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mayhem. Holy Lord, I saw a lot of meat on that one.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I love the sound of that. I haven't seen you strain that bad all day, buddy.
Watch the tripod.
30.2.
30.2. Yes, gentlemen.
Beautiful fish. I don't know, do you guys want to take a photo with this? This is a definitely a photo
gorgeous.
fish.
30 pounder, man. Oh my. Though darkness descends on our 16 teams, they're far from sleep. It's time for them to prepare for the inevitable night bite. Then, another 62 more hours of non-stop fishing mayhem.
Join us next week for the exciting conclusion of the 2018 Fish'n Canada Carp Cup
Oh my God, look at this thing.
and find out which of these teams will net the title of tournament champions. Today's hotspot is an area close to the Pines, which was the winning peg during last year's competition. The key to this hotspot is to cast close to the current seam, which is a natural feeding area for all species of fish. Sweet corn or boilies are the most productive presentations. With proper feeding and fishing techniques, this is a fantastic carp fishing area. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishncanada.com.
The Fish'n Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks, built to serve. Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters. Garmin Panoptics, all-seeing sonar. Mercury Outboards, go boldly. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
Closed captioning for this episode is brought to you by Fish'nCanada.com, the gateway to your next fishing adventure.